Ever wonder why some price changes barely register with consumers, while others send them fleeing for alternatives?
That's a great question. It highlights a core principle in economics.
Exactly. We measure this responsiveness with price elasticity of demand, often shortened to PED. It's the percentage change in quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in price. Simple.
While the formula might seem straightforward, the sign and magnitude of the coefficient are crucial. Typically negative, we focus on the size to gauge, elasticity, showing how much quantity changes.
The absolute value of that coefficient is key. Over 1 means elastic, under 1 is inelastic, and exactly 1 is unitary. This tells us how sensitive buyers are, influencing everything from daily essentials to luxury goods.
So from perfectly elastic, where demand vanishes with any price hike, to perfectly inelastic, like life-saving medication, where demand remains constant regardless of price, it's a useful spectrum.
It's also fascinating how we see this elasticity shift even along a single straight-line demand curve, being more elastic at higher prices and less so at lower ones.
Several factors influence this, including the availability of substitutes, whether it's a necessity or luxury, and the proportion of income spent on the good. Time also plays a big role.
This sensitivity directly impacts total revenue. For elastic goods, a price cut can actually boost overall earnings because sales volume increases significantly.
Conversely, with inelastic demand, a price increase will raise total revenue, as the drop in quantity demanded is proportionally smaller. This is vital for business strategy and public policy.
PED truly is a cornerstone for understanding market dynamics and consumer behavior.
It's a powerful concept for anyone interested in why people buy what they buy, and how businesses and governments make decisions.
Ever noticed how a pay rise makes you fancy a gourmet coffee over your usual? That's income elasticity of demand, or YED, in action. It's how economists measure changes in our spending when our income changes.
Exactly. The calculation is straightforward. It's the percentage change in the quantity of a good that is demanded, divided by the percentage change in the income of the consumer.
Interpreting the result is key. A positive YED means it's a normal good. As your income rises, you buy more of it. If that number is greater than 1, demand is elastic, and it's considered a luxury good.
Conversely, a negative YED tells us it's an inferior good. As you get richer, you buy less of it, like switching from budget bus travel to a taxi. My demand for instant noodles has certainly dropped over the years.
And if the value is positive but less than 1, demand is income inelastic, meaning it's a necessity. Your demand for it doesn't change much, even if your income does.
So in short, a YED of +2 might be a foreign holiday, -0.5 could be cheap bread, and +0.5 could be something like fresh milk, representing luxury, inferior, and necessity items respectively.
But what makes the YED for a product high or low? A major factor is simply how society perceives a good. Is it a basic necessity or a desirable luxury?
The number of available substitutes also plays a huge role. The more choices you have, the more elastic your demand is likely to be when your income changes.
This has massive implications for businesses. Firms selling luxury products with a high YED, like sports cars, will thrive when the economy is booming.
Whereas firms selling goods with a low or negative YED, like staple foods or discount retailers, can expect more stable or even increased demand during a recession.
Governments also use YED to forecast tax revenues. They know that taxes on luxury goods will generate a lot more revenue during periods of income growth.
So YED helps businesses and governments make strategic decisions based on how our incomes affect our shopping habits.
Hello everyone. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of cross elasticity of demand, or XED. It basically measures how the quantity demanded of one good responds to a price change in another good.
That's right. It helps us understand the relationships between different products, like whether they're substitutes, complements, or completely unrelated.
Exactly, and the actual calculation uses percentage changes to make it universally applicable across different price points.
Yes, the formula is quite straightforward. It's the percentage change in the quantity demanded of good A divided by the percentage change in the price of good B. For example, if coffee prices rise by 25% and tea demand jumps by 25%, the XED is +1, indicating strong substitutability.
Absolutely. The sign of the XED coefficient is a big clue. A positive sign indicates the goods are substitutes, meaning if one's price goes up, demand for the other rises.
And a negative sign tells us they're complements, meaning they're typically used together. If the price of one increases, the demand for the other will fall.
It's a great point. Beyond substitutes, the availability of close complements also significantly influences XED, making their relationship tighter.
Correct. We also look at the magnitude or size of the coefficient. A value greater than 1, positive or negative, means demand is elastic, so it's very responsive to price changes. Less than 1 implies inelasticity.
Indeed. These factors are crucial for businesses in setting their competitive pricing strategies. If a competitor cuts prices, a high positive XED means you could lose significant sales.
Exactly. If you sell a product with a strong negative XED, lowering its price can boost sales of the complementary good, which is great for product bundling. For example, if a gaming console's price drops, game sales will likely jump.
That's right. XED is a powerful tool for strategic planning, both for businesses and policymakers trying to understand complex market dynamics.
So, studying XED offers vital insights into market interactions, from strategic pricing to consumer behavior.
Studying economics? Let's break down Price Elasticity of Supply, or PES. It simply measures how responsive the quantity supplied of a good is to a change in its price.
Exactly. We calculate it with the formula, the percentage change in quantity supplied divided by the percentage change in price. Using percentages keeps the comparison fair, no matter the market size.
The result, or coefficient, tells us a story. If it's greater than 1, supply is elastic. Producers can quickly increase output when prices rise. If it's less than 1, supply is inelastic.
And unlike its demand-side cousin, the PES coefficient is always positive. This is because of the law of supply. When prices go up, producers are incentivized to supply more, not less.
Several factors influence this. A key one is time. In the short run, it's hard to change production, so supply is often inelastic. But give it a few years, and firms can build new factories, making supply more elastic.
Think about agriculture. A farmer can't instantly grow more wheat after a price spike. They have to wait for the next harvest season. This makes the short-term supply highly inelastic.
Another factor is the availability of resources and spare capacity. If a factory is already running 24/7, it can't easily increase output. But if it has idle machinery, it can respond to price changes almost immediately.
A car manufacturer with spare production lines can quickly ramp up output, showing elastic supply. In contrast, a producer of rare earth minerals can't just dig a new mine overnight, so their supply is inelastic.
This has huge implications for businesses. Firms with an elastic supply can rapidly scale up to take advantage of higher prices, maximizing their potential profit.
Whereas firms with inelastic supply can't adapt as quickly. They might miss out on profit opportunities and have to create long-term strategies, like investing in new technology, to become more flexible.
So, understanding PES helps you analyze how easily and quickly firms can react to changing market conditions, which is a core concept in A-level microeconomics.
It really is a powerful tool for decoding market behavior. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. Like and follow us for more.